What's up, guys? Welcome to today's YouTube video, where today we're going to go collect SDCC Funko Pops, because today's the day they drop, so I'm very excited to try to pick these Pops up. So if you guys can make sure to smash the like button and hit the subscription, helps out the channel immensely. Also, comment down below two different things. One, what Pops are you excited to pick up from this SDCC drops? And also, comment down below more characters you guys want to see me draw. I'm having a great time doing artwork like I talk about it in almost every video. It's so fun. I genuinely enjoy drawing what you guys like to request. It kind of makes me entertained to help talk to you guys and decide stuff. But nonetheless, let's get down to the first store, which is going to be Target, because I'm hoping they have some of the Pops there, and then we'll go down to the mall because they're going to have everything else. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. Our first stop, which look at that, we got the first SDCC drop, which is going to be the Henry 01 as Vaporizing, which they did have another one. They had like Chef Curry, they had a WWE Pop, Haunted Mansion, Bo-Katan, Merida, some of that new wave, which we haven't talked about recently, but new wave. There's also like Dawn, there's also some Spider-Man ones, Princess Leia, an Advent Calendar, Daredevil, Black Panther, Squirrel Girl. But this is probably going to be the first pickup. Now let's go to the mall and hopefully we can find the other ones we need. But nonetheless, we probably won't pick these up because it's not really an SDCC video, but this is, or it's not going to be this, but this is SDCC day, so let's get this and let's go to the next store. On top of it, there's like Steve's, there's Glove World, Mocking SpongeBob, some Batman, another Steve. There's like more Batman ones, I Am Groot, those like light up moments. There's like Max at the cemetery. They do that Aki, they have that Momo, Mekamaru, Pan from GT. Some random Pops up there, and then a couple more random Pops up there. But nonetheless, let's get to the next store, which would be Box Lunch. And there's basically like some Sleeping Beauty, which we did actually find it. It's not going to be in this section, but we did actually pick one up already, so don't worry, we did get something cool here. We had like Successor, World of Warcraft, Rebels, Cornflakes, Snoopy, the Chiefs, Up, Chucky, Villains is a Blacklight, the Demogorgon, which is cool, Etch a Sketch, Deadpool, but this isn't from the movie, Yamato, which is cool, Dragon Ball GT ones, X-Men, Wakanda Forever, Deadpool, Kraven, Wasp, Black Panther, some Ninja Turtles, Max and Lucas up there, those Batmans we talked about, but there's not too much else. There is that Oregon Trail one. So with that, let's get down to GameStop for our last stop and hopefully we get more stuff. Forward at GameStop, we have like Glove World, SpongeBob, Frankie, Bleach, Hunter x Hunter, GT, more not regular Dragon Ball Z, Hunter x Hunter, Dragon Ball or Demon Slayer, Naruto. Some of these Shrek ones. Over here they have like Stranger Things. They have the Joker, Loki, Crystal Barbie, StarCraft. Some more Stranger Things Pops. They have really a lot of Pops, honestly. Witcher. Up here they have like Banjo, The Flash, Max at Cemetery, the Kaido. Then they have a bunch of random like ones. But let's get back to the house because SDCC was great this time. Alright guys, so we are back from basically going down to a couple stores for SDCC. I went down to the mall plus Target to see if we could really get some SDCC Pops. And obviously we did pick up quite a bit. It was a really successful day, honestly, for what we were looking for. The thing that wasn't successful with was going obviously to get the Funko Shop. I didn't buy off the Funko Shop this time. So those Pops will definitely have to be picked up at a convention, or maybe I'll have to pick them up somewhere else or some other way. But nonetheless, we did pick up the stuff I could pick up from stores, and yeah, it was definitely interesting. And also, if we're seeing we're getting the same stuff again, it's because guess what? We talked about this earlier. Either A, you're seeing this video now, and if then, welcome to the video. If you're seeing it, the other video I posted, which is the Funko News Friday, then you would see that it's the same fit, but it's the same day. So don't worry, it's the same videos for the same content. So nonetheless, let's talk about what Pops we did pick up for today. I think we're gonna start off with the Target Pop we picked up, which, as you guys know, I didn't see that Spider-Man Pop, so we weren't able to pick that up. And I definitely think I think it's because, I don't know, the stores did not seem like they were stacking up their stuff at all. But we did pick up this right here. We have the Henry Vaporized, or #1 Vaporized, and it does look really cool. Something I'm really happy with this is that they didn't squish it into a 6-inch box to charge us more. They just smushed it into a 4-inch box. I really think this one looks really cool. This is such a great Pop for my Stranger Things. But again, like I talked about, now we have like 4 or 5 different Henrys in my collection. You would think that if someone looked in, they'd probably think I'm a huge Henry fan, and I actually have no care about Henry. It just happens to be the Pop that I just keep picking up. Because I picked up Henry. We had the other convention of Henry when he had his hand like reaching out. We have the Vecna. Then we have the Vecna transformation one, or not the new one, but the Vecna when he's glowing. And so it's like it looks like I'm a Vecna fan, and I really not. It just happens to be what I keep constantly picking up. But that is going to be the Stranger Things Pop from SDCC. I don't know how many people wanted this, but I was able to grab it at Target pretty easily. They had 2 on the shelf, but I didn't see any other SDCC Pops when I looked around. And so I don't know if they just didn't have any, because they were supposed to have a couple others. Not that I was going to pick them up, but I know they were supposed to have that Spider-Man, and I didn't see that. And I believe they were supposed to have the Smurf. Comment on if they were the one with Papa Smurf. I remember doing that whole video, but I'm blanking. Then we'll go to the next pop we picked up, which is going to be this box lunch pop right here. And we, as you guys know, we were able to get Shinobu right there. Such a great pop to be able to pick up. Like, obviously, there's a couple, like, the way the box is, but it's kind of, like, little minor stuff, but nothing that's, like, going to be drastic or anything. And we were able, like I said, to pick up Shinobu. I was super happy. When we went there, though, I showed the pop footage, and we had to ask the worker if they had any. And he was like, oh, yeah, we have some in the back. And once he said that, I was like, okay, he had that. Because I was like, there was nothing for SDCC out. And I think this is the only one that went to Box Lunch. But they had nothing there. And I was almost like, did I miss out? I went early in the morning, too. So I was like, did I miss out on the pops? Turns out I didn't. It's just that they just didn't put them out for some reason, which is kind of weird. Another weird thing with these, like, with these pops, is like, this is the old wave of Demon Slayer. This isn't even the new wave of Demon Slayer. So it's kind of weird that this isn't part of the new wave. I'm also happy because we're going to be doing something cool with this pop specifically sometime in August, which you guys will know about later. We do this a lot. We talk about something you'll know about later, but I like to little tease out stuff. But it's cool because this is like this only way to get a Shinobu for people, because the other one was the Funko Shop, and it's going for like 70, 80 bucks right now. So I'm more curious if, because people can get this, if that one's going to go down in price. It'd be nice if it did, because I'd love to get that one. But it's because now people can actually get Shinobu in their collection, because I wasn't able to get the Funko Shop one. It sold out quickly, and it also goes for just crazy amounts. Now we get to the story of Gaara right here. This was the GameStop one we picked up, and this is the last pop we did pick up. And now this Gaara doesn't look too different than what the ones we do have. Obviously, it's a little different with how the sand is placed and the way it's like has some like grainy looking texture to it. But you guys will not understand how many GameStops I had to go to. In the video, it looked like I just went to the mall GameStop. No, the mall GameStop system was shut down, so they couldn't sell nothing. Then I went to a different GameStop. They told me they didn't have it at all. Went to another GameStop, and they told me they didn't have it because no one pre-ordered it, I guess, or no one like requested it. So I don't understand why they didn't just get it in stock for people to go to the store and pick up. And they did. The lady did give me a receipt though that told me like, hey, you can go to the stores have it. So I went to another GameStop that I was like nearby, and that was the one that's supposed to have it. And they like went through. They said they had 5 in stock. Went through their whole section, and I was like waiting. It was really awkward waiting for like, I kid you not, like 5 or 6 minutes just standing around by myself with my sister wandering around the store. And it turns out that they had them underneath the counter in the like pot protector box. It's just sitting there, and they didn't know that's where they were supposed to be. And I don't know how you wouldn't know that, but nonetheless, we were able to pick it up. And I definitely had to go to a couple. And it's not that I really care about Gaara. I just want it for the collection because it's new. And it's nice to get them when you can like this so that you can pop them in the collection, obviously. Because if you go too long, then you end up missing out. Or in return, you just don't find it. So I figured, why not get this for the collection? It was going to be everything I did pick up from SDCC. We got, again, Shinobu, the Henry, and then we got that Gaara right there, which is really cool. The Gaara, not too much, because there's a pop that looks very similar of him in my collection that I will have to look around to figure out where he's at. He's up there somewhere. But I do have him, and he looks very similar. And there's also this, so now there's 3 Gaaras, because there's technically this one, there's the common, and then there's a metallic from Hot Topic, which I still haven't picked up for the collection. I don't understand why his sand is metallic. But everything else, that is everything we did pick up for today. So, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm having a great time with these videos. We're going to have another art short out tomorrow. Also, go watch the Funko News Friday, because there was some banger reveals in that Funko Leaks for this week. Stuff that I'm super pumped to pick up when they do drop. But nonetheless, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and yeah, peace.